Okay, now you can hear me. Alright, I'm Pastor Margo, and this is the Big Heart Ministry ASL class lesson. Law enforcement, develop, adapt themselves. Culture, not the thing. Alright, you've learned a lot since last year, April. Yeah. Very hard to do the video. Very hard to do the video. Very limit, bait, and cut off. Funny. Alright, I'll talk about something, yeah. Yeah, I've told it. Excuse me. Sorry. For that. That's not American thing. Sorry. Anyway, the deaf have totally different personalities. You can see some things like when you watch it. How are you? My daughter, no. They don't understand the question. They can't think fast enough to process in their brain. Different. You see, scientists have already done research that with the ears, they hear the reception, go straight to the brain and process immediately to know what answer. Like I said, how are you? And you immediately know, oh, I'm fine. Thank you. How about you? Oh, I'm fine also. Right? Alright. And the very deep stuff will do that. And the interruption as well. Yeah. I try to start talking. Then said, oh, blah, 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 blah. So far, I think the 3 single deaf women talk like that. Ugh, turns me up. And that's not the kind of woman I want. Because they don't understand the question. They go off. Oh, the brain process is not function the same as hearing. It doesn't mean they're that's why in the past they would call. No, it's not it. The word dumb is mute, not the brain dumb. And that's wrong word to say it. Alright, not all deaf are the same. No. I'm more hearing. I was born more hard of hearing. Although I did not start wearing hearing aids till 2.5 years of age. So I didn't start talking till 2.5 either. And pretty soon, at age 3, I have to start school. They almost will not let me in. Why? Because I did not learn how to walk till that same age of 2.5. Hearing, speak, and walk at 2.5. I was late. Doesn't mean I'm dumb. They studying me with the IQ at age of 4. I think my mom said 3. I think it was 3. She noticed that I was reading newspaper already. I remember reading the paper. Oh yeah. This is the 1967, 68. Vietnam. I remember, it's about Vietnam. All that, Lincoln Bain Johnson. And Lincoln Bain Johnson. Or anything like that. Not yet. Woodstock with Men to the Moon. That was a really banner year. that year because of Woodstock, Men to the Moon, um, so many things happened that year. The hike of Vietnam, that's my time. Please respect, that's my time, old time. I grew up with that generation. Baby boomers, okay, with Vietnam. Uh, I don't know the time for Vietnam. So anyway, I don't really care. Please read the description, the disclaimer. Please respect my time. Same with Facebook. Thank you for understanding. I get back. Don't have very smart. But the hearing aid really helped solve that. Preschool. That's the United Therapy Policy Clinic in Onondaga Hill. Back then. I remember the building's still there. They said the hospital next door wanted it to expand. They never did. Never. They should have not moved. And when they did, it flooded one time. It ruined all the archives in the basement. Nice going. Yeah, my photographs, they are destroyed. What I heard. He told me that. I told him what generation I was part of. Oh, that all destroyed. Oh. Anyway, good thing I have some newspaper clipping. So I went to purchase use, but then my mom transferred me to Rome. Then transferred one more time to the deaf program. First at Camilo Junior High School, then West Hill. Graduated there in the early 80s. Yeah, my hair, it was curly hair. Yeah, dark brown hair. But when I graduated, I had beard. No, yeah, I think I'm old. Really. Years left to go. Alright, whatever. So, the not all that alike. They're all different. Most of them I graduated with were more hard of hearing. There's some deaf, but they're very brilliant. So they fit in that category. The deaf school tend to have more challenging deaf people. Today, what I see online with that program, now it's in different school survey, right? And it's separate, not mainstream anymore. Oh, come on, that's day school for the deaf. Actually, for disabled there. 2 rooms for the deaf. Right there, what they have for the program. Oh man, I see on YouTube. That's different, totally different. I have real mainstream, real in depth, maybe one class per year with the deaf program because the whatever, or it was there. It's different right now. Okay, whatever that was. So some of them have more of a challenging now. The same with the deaf school. The deaf school tend to be more in depth, focused on deaf people with more of a mental challenging education, so forth. And run out of time. I hate that. So you understand, when you communicate, you will know immediately what they are, which category of deaf people are. Yeah, the different cliche. So they real quick. You can tell also big difference in restaurant. I tell ya, I've done that before. The staff told me the story. They can tell the difference. Oh, they watch. Oh, right. The if you graduated from deaf school, you're more likely in a restaurant. Hey, hey, hey. Get the attention from the server. Same thing in the deaf school. I've seen that. Whoa. Dang. So I say to myself, that's clearly deaf training. To get the ass like that. Now, for the hard of hearing, mainstream, they know what they see in school all their life for graduation. Go through the cafeteria. Yeah. So to get there, pay $2, whatever it is. Go to the table, sit down, and eat, talk. No hair rate, nothing. Classroom, I've watched enough. Sometimes it's boring in class. I just get I fall asleep if I focus on the interpreter. Interpreter knows there. They go. Then the interpreter would say, "Excuse me," to stay with me. Marco has a question. That day. Then the interpreter would say, "Is this blah 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 blah?" And then the teacher would say, "Yeah, that's correct." Blah 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 blah. They give the right answer to what I asked, or what the other student asked. So they didn't go all the way up. No, they didn't do that. And in homeroom, teacher said, "It's Joe here. Here. It's Mike here. Here." They would say, here. Yeah. Whoa. You sometimes make a joke. And I would say, here is low. It's like that. Deaf school. The classroom. That's how they think psychologically. That really get the teacher attention more. The teacher would sign the microphone back then. Okay, class. Like this. What do you think here? What this means? How about you, Robert? What do you think? Teacher said, well, it's a little different what it means here in spine deep. Oh, see the difference? That's very impressive. In the deaf classroom than the hearing school. Hearing school students sometimes. Yeah, this is blah 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 blah. The teacher wanted to check if the student pay attention. Yeah, it's true. Sometimes the feet dead on the back. Excuse me. Right? Right? So, you understand now the difference between the hearing deaf and the deaf deaf. The hearing deaf, the hard of hearing, the hearing is developed as hearing. I am hearing. I'm not deaf. I'm hearing. And this is deaf. The difference. Alright. I've run over time. So, thanks for watching. Any questions? Comment below. Ciao. God bless. Whoa!